My name is Melinda Guillemette, and I've spent my career working with CPAs and lawyers to help them develop business by finding, creating, and sustaining relationships. Along the way, I have met some terrific firm leaders and some outstanding business developers. I've learned that they share something in common, and it is a higher energy, an inner vitality that I don't see in the general professional population. They perceive things differently and they behave differently as a result. I've uncovered 4 specific perceptions and behaviors in these folks that we can learn from, and that if you choose to emulate those behaviors, you're going to see tremendous results in your marketing, recruiting, and retention efforts. How fun is this to have my friends and my clients around me as we talk about firing on all cylinders, how to energize your firm. I've worked with CPA and law firms for a long time now. I've wondered why, in spite of all the time and money and effort we put toward our marketing, recruiting, and retention programs, the results are spotty at best. What we're going to do today is talk about some very simple perceptions, attitudes, and behaviors we can employ that are going to make our firms run much, much smoother, and it's going to have great results in your marketing, your recruiting, and your retention. What happens in a lot of firms today is we pile programs and processes and policies and documents and all that sort of thing on a weak foundation because our engine isn't running well. And what we're going to talk about today is getting that engine to run well. That's my goal. You want to be healthier, you want to have more interesting work, you want to have better clients, you want to have better relationships with your team members, right? I would think. Those are the kinds of things, that's the road we're going to go down today. And here's what I've learned in 17 years of working with some really smart, really cool people. There is an energy to firms and to individuals. You can't see it, but you can feel the results of it. Once you're aware of your own energy, you can change it. You can raise and lower it as you need to do. Most often, I'm going to argue, we want it raised, don't we? And we want it to be positive. That's what we're going to work toward, because it's going to make a difference to your marketing, your recruiting, and your retention efforts. This, I promise you. It might also make a difference in your life. And if it does, more the better. Now, what makes a firm run on all cylinders? In 17 years of observing really smart people, I've come up with 4 things. And this is it. After 17 years of working with you people, this is what I've come up with. All right? 4 things that make a firm fire on all cylinders: connection, purpose, acceptance of self and other, and finally, gratitude. The most important thing that I hope you take away with you today is that it does start with you. It doesn't start with your HR director. It doesn't start with your marketing director, you know, with the touchy-feely people. I'm one of those. It doesn't start with your marketing consultant. It starts with you, and it does not start with your other partners. It starts with you.